welcome to Zulu Nyala.
Let's go take a look at our room at Zulu Nyala. We happen to have room 21. Proudly presented to you by Julie. So here's the bedroom. Got a rhino on the wall. Some local art here. Maybe we'll figure out what Noku Thula means. Or who that is. And the bathroom. And back here is just a little nook. Here's the fridge. And then that's something that has some extra blankets in it. But other than that, that's pretty much it. That's the whole room, and we look forward to more of it. And, well, that's what we're going to do, because we have 6 more days. Goodbye. The South African Rand. The exchange rate right now is about 14 Rand to 1 US dollar. So it means like we'll go out and have a beer and it'll be like 60 bucks or something. It's really kind of strange. But anyway, this is what their money looks like. A lot of Nelson Mandela on these. Mandela on that one. So that's 3 out of 4. This one gets the buffalo. Anyway, the African Rand. I'm always amazed when you go to other countries, some of the things you take for granted at home that just look completely foreign and different when you go abroad. Here's one example. The electrical outlets. Check this out. Look at this. It's weird. It's 3. It's like a triangle. One of them's larger than the other. And then there's this. Isn't that strange? And then there's yet another thing here in the bathroom. If you want to plug in your razor, your shaver, it's got this. And it looks like there's 2 settings, 115 and 240. Strange things indeed. Also, I'm not sure if we ever showed you kind of the outside of our room, so let's go check it out. This is the view from our area. Let's take a quick look of our entryway. I don't think we've ever sat on this. No, we did once. Every time we exit our room, this is the way we go. And this right here, this is the crossroads. Once in a while we go that way. No, I take that back. That goes to a room. We almost always go this way. That leads you to the registration lobby desk area, and then that way, off in that direction, is the restaurant. Now that way, and off to the distance, that's where we go get on our daily drives and go to our excursions. Anyway, that's what it looks like, and here's the view back to the room. Okay, so we've already gone off on our first photo safari, and we're now back at the Zulu Nyala private game reserve. Thank you. And we really haven't seen where we live this week, and we haven't had a chance to explore it because we came in last night under darkness. We haven't really seen the place yet, so we're going to go explore it now. So here's a quick look. Here's a shop where we're probably going to be buying some stuff. And that's the reception area of the main lodge. Looking over here, off in the distance there, Right there, that little shack is where we're going to start a lot of our photo safaris. And then over here, we haven't been there yet, but that is where a Zulu tribe gives demonstrations. Anyway, let's go check out the rest of the place. So this is the veranda where we meet in the morning when we go off on our photo safaris. We meet there, and we board them right there. Julie is checking out the Zulu Cultural Village, which we'll probably check out later. Here are some of the Hemingway tents that we could have stayed in. There's a whole bunch of them. This is only but 2, but there are probably 20 or 30 of them. Looks like we found at least one of the pools. I don't know yet. We haven't figured that out. And it looks like we found pool number 2 of 2. I don't know if we'll spend any time here. Water looks pretty green. Look at all of those nests. Let's see if I can zoom in on one. This kind of gives you an idea of just how close to nature the place we're staying at is. Right here, this is one of the rooms. It's one of the Hemingway tents. But we've got that walking right up here, and this happens all the time. Pretty cool stuff.
Like our deer. Or was it?
Yeah, but hang on. Zulu Nyala.
There's the pool.
This is where we eat. It is the restaurant. is a buffet that's served throughout here. There's nothing going on now, except for some birds that are looking for scraps. The buffet continues on this way. Through here. Back here's another dining room. All the lights are off right now because no meal is being served. And here's the bar. Hi guys.
How are you? Hello.
Great, how are you? Another dining area. Leading it down into another dining area. All very well appointed. And this comes down to Julie, who didn't know where I had gone. And then there's a little nook for just one table. One day I want to eat there because it's just a cool table. And now we come back to the original dining area. So just to give you an overview, back in there is where the buffet is. You've already seen that. More of the buffet. Looking across, that's the bar right there. And coming back out. Julie's in the entranceway. What's she looking at?
Pictures I took
Alright.
of a lizard and this really gross bug.
Ew.
You'll see it when you come out here.
Let's go check it out.
This is a gross bug may be done. Newbies are the last.
Okay, so Julie's talking about newbies. Today is Monday, whatever the date is. Yeah, we can worry about that later. And after our first night at Zulu Nyala, it is this morning that we actually go out for our first safari, and we're going to be probably with a group of a bunch of other people. So basically, this is our first meet and greet with everybody else. And we're getting ready. We're supposed to be there at 5:45 in the morning. It is now 5:17, and it's the day where we meet all the other kids for the first time at school. See how it goes. But we're looking forward to it. Things kind of shift for us now. Yesterday was Sunday, and all of Saturday, and all of Friday was spent us traveling from Chicago to London, from London to Johannesburg, from Johannesburg to Durban, and then finally from Durban in a shuttle vehicle all the way here to Zulu Nyala. It was really rough for us, and we didn't bathe at all those entire days. It was 2 days of travel. That was probably the roughest travel we've ever done. Anyway, it was rough on us. We finally got here. We finally showered. We had a wonderful evening. We slept well, and now we get to go meet the other kids for the first time. So we look forward to it, and we'll let you know how it goes.
So for us, your lions and that, I've seen a leopard kill. They're eliminating their competition. The difference between lions and leopard's an optimist. He'll eat what he can. He'll even eat a cheetah. Okay, takes what he can. Yeah, what is your lock? What is your lock? Okay, just make your way up. I'm going to pull out now, so just keep coming as soon as I see you. I'll pull out.
Ready for Tina?
Tina, go for Bernie.
Soft, what's that lock you're talking about?
Ingulule lock.
Copy, thanks.
There we go. Spray.
Adam, get Adam.
Male Nyalas.
Oh, I didn't see them all over there.
When I was young, we used to watch them. They'd go in the Zambezi River. You would need to cook it about the whole day just to get it to be nice and tender.
Wow.
So you had a nice stew out of it. You didn't have to eat pellets while you were doing it.
Like
We used to catch them with the fishing line. We used to do a little bit of digging with this horn. See that? So because there's another Nyala, you saw there was two of them. So he'll pack his horns with mud to show that he looks bigger.
I'm big. I'm big.
Their normal fight was to dance at the end of a river, and the one that danced the best won the fight. It was only Shaka Zulu that changed everything. He said, it's on his ankles, it's not on his knees. His knees are higher up. Look close to the body, you'll see his knees. So they're very destructive. You see us pushing the grass, they'll pull up the roots and everything. They'll even use their tusks. And you've got some wildebeest on the other side. Do you see them on the other side? Yep. These are your Birchall zebras. You can't miss a Birchall zebra. You'll see he's got a black, a white, and in the white stripe, look carefully, there's a shadow stripe. It's like a grey color. So they have 3 stripes, not 2 stripes. In South Africa, we have 3 types of zebra. We have a Cape Mountain and a Hartsman. And you get your Birchall. Your Cape Mountain and your Hartsman, the stripes stop just above the ribcage. Can you all sit nicely? If you want me to move forward a bit, just shout. Go to the other side because the light is bad. Now you can make your way. It's only myself and Justin. Nobody else is asked to come into this light. Can you all see nicely?
Really, what's the species of this?
cheetahs moving back. Can you hear the impala blowing their nostrils, flaring out like that? Chris, Skinner. Ah, when I feel like it.
Turn this side. I'm gonna try first long noses.
Is it 4 o'clock now?
British Crash standby 2. They are slowly but surely approaching Forest Coastline and the quarry. I'll let you guys know when they pop up.
Don't tell me it was hippos. I saw the camera was not facing at the hippos. Really like to tell you anything about crocodiles. The only person they talk to is their chief in the village. These guys are very difficult to tell if they're male or female. So when I was young, they used to say if you look for the scars on the necks, you'll see that that's a male because they're fighting all the time. Yes, they're destroying the tree. I do love them even though they're cheeky. I would like to swear at them most. 1,000 burgers is what they need. There's 6 sets of teeth in a lifetime. So you'll see they need a lot of water. They need 135 liters of water a day. And a male in must will need 265 liters. One is younger than, and she's definitely the older one, and she's definitely the mom of that baby. Okay. That's my feeling because there was 2 babies, the one drowned in the mud. Okay. So when they're swimming, the one won't always want to get in the water, and that's the one with the straight teeth. Yeah. I think that's because her baby drowned. Like we said, it's McDonald's on wheels for lions. If you turn them upside down, they're a wimpy burger for cheetah. Horns, only the males. My favorite bird, listen. It's up in the tree here, it's a Cape Turtle dove.
Lord, you fall aside.
Yeah, right. That's what he's doing too. Anybody else coming?
Beautiful. That's what they think of us. Some more gonna cross the road. beauty, hey? Yeah. The stations have 2 in Combia at Beaver Dam. So this is your white rhino. You can see by the mouth, they've got a very square mouth. They've got a very heavy neck bone. It looks a little bit like he's got a humpback. That's how you can see that they're white rhino.
Kilo to my people, I'll see them at 6 tomorrow morning.
Oh, here we go. Maybe she's gonna have some more now. But they make great for butt calendars.
There's an artist that does that. Everything's butt shots.
Ah,
I saw that.
no, honestly, you're gonna have more butt shots than you're gonna have normal calendars. So you might as well make a calendar.
Yeah. Oh, gee. Such problems. There you go. Got it. Very cool.
Those are terrapin, like a water tortoise. Oxpeck, it's sitting on the giraffe, on its back of its neck, at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
I see it.
They're there to remove parasites, you know.
That's so funny. Just
Sorry.
Action. I missed it. Too busy looking at the rhino camera. Really? About scratcher? Oh no. Yeah, you can make a worm the only one in the lock if you want to come to Fever Dam.
Enjoy the road clocks.
The nice little boy. What are you all doing? These are very young.
I'm pulling out of this Ndlovu sighting now. There's Alex, I think Alex in charge, Musa on lock. Don't know if Brett was the first sent back in.
Can you not fight with them here? Michaela, Genna. CCN and Combi still there. Still have a road. If it's going to be able to go into the dam. Babies interacting.
Another butt shot.
There she goes. We tried to catch her, and we had her by the tail, and we were running down the bush at 7 o'clock at night when she got away. We had to find her the next day, so she's...
Focus in and he goes on the water.
And he's like, nope.
Now you see me.
Wait for it. Now. I thought you were trying to get the guy in the tree. He's cute.
On the migration on the Serengeti, it's 1.5 million. So the guy in the photograph,
Had a look in the front.
very nice picture.
Workshop in Ghana.
Alright everyone. That's a tree. It's one of our giraffes that died here. One of our big males. He was really old. His name was George. He slipped down the bank. He must have been about 24 years old.
Want to get me a shot?
Can I take a shot for you, please? You're all smiling for this morning's photograph. We always see so many of them together. And last year's babies. And one boy. And look, there's one little one down there. That must have been a late lamaki. They sometimes have a late lamaki where the females are making. They've got a baby that side. The ones that are walking with it, one is sitting there's the baby.
The little ones up the rock.
There's some more below us. He's a big boy. Can I also please join you or take a stand by one? I'm by Vulture's restaurant.
Come on. Come on.
It's coming from that side. See, there's 3 trees. Those are the females that are in estrus. They come into season. to play that baby. Didn't really work. Here's my bird. Work harder, work harder.
Work harder. Just hanging onto each other. But I just love the way they just keep jumping up the tree.
I know. It's funny.
It's like us, and they even do like they hold their knees when they're coming down before they hit the ground. It's like you're doing like a bomb in the pool. Oh, they're fighting. That's the big male fighting with them. See? Or a female. She's gonna smack him now. Here he comes across the road. No, those elephants are not. She's the mother with that young one. Give it a stuck here if they start walking this way. Can you see them? You can't see them very well for that tree. Don't worry that I'm the noisiest person, you know? the baby gonna do? Is it also gonna go down there?
Little help.
What to do? She'll be like, oh, it goes down the difficult one. They remind me of Egyptians. Maybe you'll get nice reflection of the water.
Yeah.
Right, the rest is coming. Crazy impalas.
Are you gonna call in at bedtime? We're just gonna look at it.
Give it some space. Want to play with us as well. I want to move this a little bit back so I can get out when I need to get out. This can be difficult.
So this is coming in.
Yeah. It's good. Much further back so I can turn if I need to turn. Definitely they're gonna go and get water. I doubt it though. It's fine, I'm just gonna give myself space.
Yeah.
They're playing. That's a second. So nice and dusty and everything, right? that little tree. I promise you I'd run over and cut it down for you. They won't forgive me for doing that.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't make it back
Yes, you can see how they're just attracted to me like a magnet. Sucker. If you want, you can stand up. Oh, I'm fine. If you like.
Tantrum.
Obviously, the baby's having a tantrum because they're pulling her around now. The girls are loving it. They're like standing in the road like kids. I just eat it all. Pansy said you have to make your way here. Oh, there you go. Now you can hear them.
What happened yesterday afternoon with them? Apparently somebody said they were aggressive.
No, they're playing. No, seriously, we prefer it. You know how they're pushing each other.
No.
Pioneers came because there was no electricity. They would go to those mounds and they make a hole in it. You make your dough. Against a little zebra.
Wow, they are posing this morning.
Okay. Hello, hello.
get all your stuff sorted out.
I know you were trying to ribbons.
I was calling for you, yes.
I can't see. I think it's just the leaves that are blowing. And then he's irritated by the leaves. Just go.
Oh, this morning?
Yeah, so it's got like a dip.
Yeah.
Or whatever Bernie tells us to be. Can we line up one of the pods?
As we get to the giraffe, they're running down the main road. So they're right here, that's the Land Rover, and he's got all these guys that go with him. So he travels in from Bombo Mountain.
I do.
And he wanted to see giraffe, but the gas is just coming straight back into the car. He's like, as we get to the giraffe, they're running down the main road. So they're and he's shooting his giraffe, but the gas is just coming straight back into the car. He's like, I can't giraffe, but the gas is just coming straight back into the car. He's like, I can't breathe, I can't see. You're like, fine, you're all like,
started. Drummer's finished.
Oh, wow.
It's just a demonstration video. Right, you can listen to this last bit. Sounds like a big toilet flushing. Right, so these guys can store 20 to 25 liters just inside the trunk itself. Right, when they go down to a watering hole, they can drink from 50 to 150 liters in one sitting. Right, elephants in general drink about 150 liters a day. Right, if it's too hot, then they'll drink twice a day. Right, so basically just to leave you guys with a closing statement, they say with a memory like an elephant, these guys can remember 25 years back just on scent or smell. Right, so I hope you guys will nice to them, because when you come back to visit, they will remember you. Thank you very much for coming.
Well, have fun. We see you later.
Thank you.
They're really good for the animals, but sometimes they can be really bad because they can be open. So he might have had a very small wound, and this bird is actually they're very good at scratching themselves on trees, getting holes.
How old is he?
Oh, he'll be under the ground, but it's not for very long. They can also wreck one, but very mixed feeders, whatever they can find. Virtual's pupil. If it was a black runner, they'd be feeding a little bit higher on the leaves. So that's the biggest difference is their feeding behavior. White rhino is lonely, wildebeest is alone. Long grass, it's almost like car height. It's actually from America, so it was named after the buffaloes, the wild buffaloes that you guys get in America, because they really love this grass. And it's the same here in Africa. And what they'll do is they'll join into these spirals, which will almost elevate them without flapping all the way to the top of the sky. And they're actually seen as antelopes. That's why they're so sharp. They've got this home coop on the bottom of
Horns too, I think they're males and they're males.
Sorry, which scraped out into my protect. And there's a couple of wildebeest and impala down there. they'll start at the beginning so it cuts to the rest of the pride, and then also allow the cars to actually move in. So she's put it in, and then when she's ready, if she kind of knows they can run it as well.
Just like the hippo, they can chew and swallow above the water, not under the water.
So they have to take bites and then bring it up.
Water, which is their place of rest and safety. They're out on land looking for food and water. If they can easily cover more than 20 kilometers in an evening's walkabout, they can consume more than 30 kilograms of vegetation in an evening, with hippo being herbivores. Hippo from this first spot, they wander around the town of St. Lucia in the evening. They'll eat the grass from the properties, even drink water from the swimming pools.
Right, right. And they eat fish?
Yeah, it used to, the diet of here used to be mainly fish when it was an estuarine system.
Okay.
Now, with the water being fresh, they can lay in ambush for animals that come down to drink water. But they
Like
still,
a duck or something, or
yeah,
for birds.
well, Sienna game reserve, we get lots of antelope, lots of animals.
So that'll actually go after that too, because there's not as much. So people don't do like kayaking or canoeing or anything on here, do they? Excuse me, that's all right.
It's always in the daytime in the hot African sun, especially for them to be in the water.
Right. Yeah, no kidding.
Little fight now.
Oh my gosh, that's grand.
I wonder how much they have to pay them to do this, you know?
As we travel along 25, 30.
Get those blue balls. You're never going to see some blue balls.
So we kind of.
No, we're not getting out. MX is just.
One lower than the other? Yeah.
That's just the bummer didn't put it.
My bottle?
Good.
She's a regular.
She's a kitty cat.
Okay. Believe they have got sort of contact with our soul and spirit. So if someone's going to there you go.
Wow.
Then now we go to the school kid and tell the school kid, and they live in the bush. Let's take it from there. If you look at the hind legs, you can see they're longer than the front legs at all.
Right, but I'm saying this cat lost his home because his owner.
So that's what happened if you try to touch him. Now I can see. I'm sorry, control his breathing. By that time, they're using the hind leg to kicking the and also show his territorial dominance. So
They urinate around their territory.
that's what happened to your house. And if you have got a house cat, they just spray your house each and every corner with the urine.
And so they have a territory.
Yes, like I said, they're very territorial. And so what's the point to fight?
Are they sisters?
Yeah.
Can I lean against the
Yes,
fence?
yes, ma'am. But don't go very, very close to them.
No, like here. Is this okay?
Yes. You guys visiting me, but this is my place. Come, boy. You can look at the baby. Okay, okay, no. I love you too. It's okay. Okay, my boy. Spray me now. You can't do that, my boy. Okay. So now he's marking me actually. There's a clan underneath here.
He's looking at little baby.
Don't steal my boots. Stealing my shoes now. So they try that other people that can kill him as a house cat can come and touch him if they want to.
And is he
friendly?
Yeah.
We won't
Sorry?
bite.
Is she allowed to do that?
It's he.
Oh, he? Yeah. No, I'm like her. Wow.
So you need a license. You need a license to keep this cat as a house cat. So,
But you have to have a license.
sorry?
You can have it as a pet, but you have to have a license.
Yes. So this is why also sometimes they're threatened because of pet play. So they're quite a very beautiful cat, but they still can bite you.
Yeah.
They still also can scratch you very badly.
So they can bite you?
Yeah. Then they can take them out. They have got double bone to their legs, so they like an easy dislocation. So if you've got a mouth problem at home, you can put actually one knife in enough. Yeah. So like that have a short tail, of which he can't able to run on his top. So you're going to go close to Juba.
Right.
Moe, he's the one dominant to this coalition, so sometimes if you go close to him, he doesn't walk away from us. Let's all pay attention, guys. 116 kilometers per hour. They're highest recorded. If the cheetah can run about 1 minute, you can die from heart attack.
So when they run them too long and too hard and too many times.
Bend of the cheetah will be very short. Okay.
Wait, look at his claws.
So the reason why they are well fasted running ground mammals because of their body structure. Very badly, that's because they can run very fast. Exactly. Like
when was it down to 100?
after Ice Age.
Okay. And now
7 cheetahs. At Zulu Nyala, there are 41 cheetahs.
Yeah, we've seen him.
right.
And
So-
he's rubbish.
Binda has 2, right?
He is though.
It's when they attack because they can't run immediately. By the time they are very tired, even to start to eat. If I can tell you, every day they eat after 3 or 4 days. So that's why this cat they're overweight. Let the camera say.
You're so lucky. Amanda, you get your camera on. He's right next to you.
Walking around here. Like I said, oh, There's also in Nyala, that side, maybe it is. There's no animal free roaming cheetahs except by the Botswana border, because the Botswana, it's all surrounded.
This is pretty typical of the vehicles we've been on throughout this entire vacation.
Pick your opportunity. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Thank you.
That is where the battle was, the Zulus and the British. It's 2 hours and a half from here. It's the mountain. I'm married to wife, 8 children. In my family, we got 6 fingers, only the men, not the girls. They say with the girls because they'll be getting married with the husband, they'll say, I don't want a wife with the 6 fingers. That's why you only got 6. I'm a Zulu. We are from the great King Shaka Zulu. Shaka Zulu. The king, even today, was King Shaka, Senzangakona, King Shaka, King Tingana, King Tingiswayo, until today. It's only one family. The first son to the first mother always coming to be a king if the king passed away. Yes. So here you're in the end of the Zululand. Other side is Mozambique, 80 kilometers, and it's Swaziland. This village is been here a long time, more than 350 years ago. That is where the Zulu, they were coming together here. If they fight with the Mozambique people or Zimbabwe people, they will come together on this one. To create it in Zulu, one person you say Sawubona. If they are many, you say Sanbonani. Sawubona, Sanbonani. That is a greeting. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. Okay, they'll be teaching all of that inside. Let's start right here. Let's start right here. This, we call it Isivivane. So Isivivane, it is a good luck stone. When the chief of the village, if you have to go for fighting in the war, in the battle, outside the village, we pick up the stone and then we speak to the stone, we drop it there. That is a good luck stone. You want to go safe and come back safe. Can you please do the same? Just pick up the stone there for your journey. You spit it and then you drop it there. To go inside here, you must say Sikhulekile ekhaya. Can you say that? Sikhulekile ekhaya.
Sikhulekile ekhaya. Sikhulekile ekhaya.
I'm going to count it 3 times. I'll say 1, 2, 3, and then all of us will say Sikhulekile ekhaya. All right? 1, 2, 3. Sikhulekile ekhaya. In your house, is it Indi? Here you shout until they let you inside. Oh. That's why the British used to do what? They used to take the spear and then they'll kill what? The Zulus. They'll take the spear, they'll kill the British. Why are you inside there without any permission? It's like when you see the stranger in your house, what you do?
Yeah. Okay.
Sanbona! Masay yebo!
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 Ninjani? Siyaphila!
Siyaphila!
Siyaphila nathi siyaphila kakhulu sanamukele ekhaya.
Okay.
Right,
Good job.
This is how we greet in Zulu. Sawubona, kunjani, siyaphila. Sawubona, kunjani, siyaphila. The same thing like hello, how are you? I'm fine. Men first. Men first, the ladies go forward. Ask any question. You can ask the question if you want to know. That's why you're here to learn about our culture, about the Zulu culture. Because if you never do this, you've never been to Zululand. Because you sleep in the hotel, you eat food, you sleep in the hotel, where you from? This is why you're here to learn. This is how we built the Zulu Muzi, the homestay, a car. The chief of the village, he put a fence first because he knows how many wives he have. Because if he's got 10 wives, all the wives, they must fit in here and the children. If we build a village, we start with the main heart. That is for grandmother. Okay, grandmother lives here. Grandmother, she's very, very important in the village. She make all the decisions. After this one, we build the cattle kraal for the cows. One wife is 11 cows. No cows, no wife here. The first wife, always on the right. The second wife, on the left. Number 3, number 4, number 5, always. The children, the age of 14 years, 13 years, the boys, they live here. The girls, they side. In the morning, the boys, they take the cows out for eating. Lunchtime, they bring back for what? For milking. And then, this is the Zulu kitchen. We call it Ichiba in Zulu, one kitchen. In the village, there's a grandmother, that is the chief's mother, and then is the chief, and that is the first wife for the chief. These 3 people, they run the village. They sit down, even if anything wrong, they'll sit down to look and see what is happening. If now the woman maybe is more 20 wives, the chief can take another 10 wives to go to build another village. Because now there will be no space here, the chief. And we do slaughter the cows, we eat the meat, the skin is for clothing. Also, we can make the shoes. But now the Zulu people, the first car that came in South Africa was from Germany. And then the Zulus, they look at the tire. This is the tire of the car. And then they started making the shoes. But they were believing to just walk with the barefoot, even in the war, because you cannot lose it. The shoes is not okay. All right, our food. You can ask any question, it's no problem. Here, we're still going around. It's just to see. When I point to grandmother's house, you know. When I talk about kitchen, and then you know all of that. But let's go around.
Siyapila.
Yebo!
Yebo!
Oh, my Zulu people. Hey, when you live here, you'll be speaking fluent Zululand. All right, this one was used by Shaga's father. Shaga's father, his name was Senzanga Kona. They used to throw the spear, and then the spear will make a sound, say, pa, 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 pa. We call it ipa. You can just look, and then you pass it around. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
The same thing. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. The shell, this one, the white one only. The first wife, the day of the wedding, she calls this like a ring. Our wedding is not like your wedding, nothing of, no pastor there. She's dancing movement, yeah? To show another woman to be proud. She knows the second wife is coming, number 3, number 4. The first wife, she in charge for all the wives. You better to be the first and not to be a second. All right, because she is in charge. And then another woman, they can use another color. But the first wife, she used the white one. They're going to show you the big the big one. What was happening at Isandlwana? Where the battle was, Isandlwana. That is where the battle was, the big one, the Zulus and the British. So what happening, they were using the shield. Using the shoulder spear. They will practice before they go there. Follow! Follow! You see?
You lick the blood.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Close it, and then you open it, and then you step. If the spear, sometimes you're stuck, they use their leg. Because another man, they said they will beat, the spear can stuck. They'll use the leg to take the spear back quickly. And also they'll do what they'll touch your blood for energy. You don't think about your wife there once you die. You think about killing, eating the snake, eating the bad thing. Anyway, when they done, finished, rolling the shield, go back to where all the guys is. Now they're going to show you the stick fighting. Stick fighting is doesn't matter how many times they can hit here and there. What we do, they protect the head. If they one hit in the head, the blood falling, we stop the game. Because they need the head for what? For thinking. Asambe. Asambe. Tusanju, shai how, tusanju, meku shamu. I know. And then you can sit down. Now can sit. You can sit. You can sit. Can sit against the wall.
Yes. Yes, that's how they do it.
You gotta go over there.
Oh, okay, thank you.
She's not going to say, you know the guys at the
You guys have to sit around.
Siyapila.
Siyapila.
Ngiyaphila nami ngiyaphila kakhulu.
Yebo.
Yebo.
This is the Zulu kitchen. Cooking place for the women. One kitchen, there can be 10 wives, one kitchen. All the women cook here. The men, we're not allowed to be in the kitchen. We doesn't cook. Even the boys, no. Only the women in the kitchen. The corn. We plant the hectares of the corn. This is the red one. Can be white one. They grind it in the stove. They boil the water. They take the stuff there. They cook the salt polish or uputu in Zulu. In the buffet there, you can eat it or see. Sometimes it's white, it's yellow. You can use the stew of antelope. You can use the beef stew. It's very nice. Anyway, the women, they teach the girls when they're still young, 6 years, they must start doing this. Cleaning, doing all the house. Because they'll be getting married, they must know about cooking, cleaning, all of them. Okay, let me start with you. Come, to try. Yeah. This is the ventilation. If they cook here, so the smoke can go out. Go down. Normally the kitchen is big, not small like this, and they love to cook outside. And then you can roll it. Ah, yeah, yeah, hey. Oh, yeah, yeah. Easy. Very easy.
Oh yeah, that's hard.
Where's your husband? Not here.
Wait, are you saying
How many cows you pay?
How many what?
Cows. How many cows you pay?
That's how you buy a wife.
Yeah.
11?
Where are they?
You must pay more than that. Otherwise,
already.
Yeah. So it is even more, not even 11. Okay, anyone want to try? The lady? Can you greet to say Sanbonani?
Sambonani.
Yebo ninjani?
Siyaphila.
Siyapila.
Saphila na saphila kakhulu.
Yebo.
Yebo.
She's the mother of the village. The two ladies, they've been engaged. The lady, she's available. With 11 cows. Maybe today the man's got cows here. All right. And then the mother, she's wearing called the headgear. She's fully married. Married woman. There was always a difference. So another man, they can see she's married, and this one she's not married. In terms of a proposing. Okay. The day of the wedding, we slaughtered the cow. The skin of that cow, the grandmother, she made the Zulu letter skirt. We call it Isituaba. It's for a married woman. Inside her room, she can take it out. If she wants to come outside, she have to put it on. All right? And then everyone knows she's married. The cows is being paid there. 6 cows, 8 cows is being paid there. All right? If another man come tomorrow with 11, we take 11, we take those cows back. They want to get married and go. No time for our sister here when they reach the 40 years. We say, my sister, bye-bye. Well, she's going to confuse the things here. All right? So in the village, is the mother of the village, is the grandmother. They doesn't live together in the kitchen. The grandmother may living on the main hut, in the kitchen. Because they cannot live in one kitchen, otherwise it's a problem. So to like your mother-in-law, no problem. No fighting. Always say you're cooking nicely. Because sometimes she says you're cooking nice, sometimes she says the food is bad. That's why if they live together, it's not hard. Okay? Asambe sisi. Bomfuna ukuhlala lapha phambili. Lesixoxa khona indaba. Lezi indaba ezinhle. The river, not here, far away from the village. And then they use inkata, and then the clay pot, and then they use it for water. They'll go there in the morning, fishing the water, bring the water to home. We call it amanzi. And the boys, they go to the river for proposing. They're not allowed to come here. If they come here, we give them this. Why you come to propose, my sister, front of her? So everything happened in the river, proposing there. Yeah, boy. If she's tired with the horse, she can even take the pot and throw it to the boys. That is actually. Yes. All right, you can try. Even.
Good luck.
It's gonna go very good now.
You got it, man.
Good job.
The waterfall.
The turn that got you.
You're right inside and then you sit down. The ladies, they'll follow to the left and then you sit down there. Okay, man.
You first time.
Oh, man.
Running through it.
And you can tell too.
That breeze is good.
And the light too, for that matter.
Yeah.
That is where the grandmother lived. This is a potted room in the village. Can be big one, but this one is very important. The grandmother always that side, with the baby living there with the baby. The woman, they leave the baby with the grandmother because they cannot do some work if they got a baby. And then the grandmother always got a small pot, so he can feed the children. Even if they start walking, they walk by themselves to come to the grandmother. Because the grandmother doesn't do this. If their mother busy eating them, they'll cry coming to the grandmother. So that's why the grandmother is very important. And I've got a sangoma, the fortune teller. If you start crying, everything closed. Even the food you was eating this morning, you say we were eating this and this. This food is not treating you well. And then all of that. Very soon. She keep it as a secret. But you'll be telling the medicine man to please give them this medicine so he can live long. The maize inside here, we cut it in Oloban. And at winter time we do slaughter as well. The cows, we hang the meat, cutting, eating with the chilies, the beef. And with the cooking meat, we eat the cow head, because it's nice, especially the men. The women, they can eat all the part. We call it inyama. It's very nice. No Zulu vegetarian. We eat inyama. I won't visit you if you are a vegetarian. We eat inyama. That's why we slaughter and eating inyama. This is a Zulu green story. This is a strategy. The Zulus, they were using it against the British. They never used this on the first day. No, the king was up on the mountain to look at the fight. King Shaka was already passed away. King Tingan was a King Ejwai. All right, the King Ejwai also was not like a wick, but was not like King Shaka and Tingan. And he looked at the British shooting. And I saw his people going down, shooting. And then next day he started calling all the leaders, the Zulu leaders. And then he said, go to the British, tell them the king says no fighting. He want to build the people, they already died, like here. Was not about that. Now he's starting to say to them, use this younger one, age of 40. This is a British. This is the older Zulu. 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. They got experience. They've been fighting for a long time ago. But they cannot run. And then this one now, they were carrying the drum, blowing the horns, they shelled, making the noise, confusing them, going forward, coming back. And then they were wonder now, they were very confused. And then they followed them until here. And then this younger one, they were rounding them. And then they were starting doing their job, because they were closer. They were pushing gun up and then stepping. Because the gun they were having, they have to load it, pump it, and then they take a time. Was no time for that here. And then the Zulu people, they kill all of them here. But they were left only one guy. He went back to Cape Town to say, you only see me. The Zulu people, they kill all of them. They say, what? We've been all over. They say, don't even go there. They know how. They can wash their spears. They plan it now and then with the battle. And then from there, he tells them about King Senzangakhona. They come up to see King Pichwayo. When they see King Pichwayo, and that is where they were talking about Queen Victoria. And then he went to see Queen Victoria dressing like me. They're coming back together with the Queen Victoria. Want to see where he lose the people. Now our king was dressing, was now wearing the tie and the shoes. That was means peace. Was not disclosed anymore. The reason why here, the Zulu people, they kill everyone here because of what? They never see who's the leader. Even the leader of the British, when they say, oh, now stop, they never saw who's the leader because they were the small thing. With the Zulu leader, you can see with the feathers up, oh, this is the king, this is the chief. Oh, okay, so they never see any because they all they will look the same. That was a big battle. After this one, that was the British and the Dutch. And then the Dutch, they win it until they come to be the president, until Mandela at 1999 with de Klerk taking over. Because the Dutch also, they were called power and farming, you know, and farming and fight. Okay, anyone want to try? Can come. The man.
He's scary.
Yeah, okay. Sebephakathi.
All right.
Yeah.
His father was married. He was married 10 wives. King Shaka was not married. This is a king. He was killing another king, taking the people, killing another king, taking the people. King Shaka Zulu. That was 1816. The strong king of the Zulu people. Shaka Zulu. You can sit everywhere. nice and tune, but we Zulu people, we do the hand and drumming, not this. But it's very nice even if we sing the Mandela song. Very nice, because this is the tuning, marimba. This house is for ceremony. The wedding, normally, outside the village. But if it's raining and then the wedding can come here, two families, they can come inside here, in the village. Also, if the chief is slaughtered like cows, and then he call another people, and then everyone can be together here, all right, in the main village. They got a shop outside there, the Zulu craft market shop. Now they sell the craft. Long time they never sell the craft.
It's a giraffe drinking water. That's so awesome. I don't know any of that. Don't know my geography, don't know my...
I don't either, but I just know because I went, and then other people came back from Santorini. Mykonos is a gay island.
Beware, this could be you.
What was it? That was a rhino.
Mm-hmm. That's what that looks like.
That's probably the impalas on the Nyalas on.
Got it?
The Nyalas are the bigger ones, right?